Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. On play action, Allen out to his left. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So after that sequence, if we're watching both teams' defenses, didn't it feel like a revolving door? One's on, they think they're off for a while. The other has to come on, they think they're on for a while. Then they're off, here comes the other one. Just kept turning the ball over. They've got to cut that out.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Play action now. Prescott Rush coming, and he's taken down. Prescott to throw on fourth. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. These two teams all tied after one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Fourth down, Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Running with Elliott. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odigizua.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. First down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Allen off the play fake.
What the fuck?
Coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Prescott on 4th down. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Khair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Forced out to his left. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half. So we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage has already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not got another turnover on his ledger.
In motion goes the tight end. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 20. After a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. on the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 36, Allen out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On the counter, Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. 10th carry now for Elliott. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to the ground, this time Cook. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2 3 or 4, they're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Cincinnati. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. There we go. Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box for the defense coordinator who says, how long can we stay with these receivers in front of man coverage? Because he just did it out loud and forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, wasn't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now this throw caught left side. And marking down close to the 30 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to walk one deep left side here. He's got it complete. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you can almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard in the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
A good pick out there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal there. They're passing here, Joe Burrow, and this one too low.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to a running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Third and goal, Burrow. And Andy Cooper, touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals will jump on top for the game's first score here this afternoon. Now they send a man in motion right. The Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover. And this will come out to the 25.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw the double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing the two. Allen, he wins the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in the defensive game plan is to get the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, the offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here. It's not a big deal. When a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And now a whole lot of room to operate the touchdown run. He gets maybe 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass action.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes it back a little bit.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it at the red zone. A first down there on a pick up of 25.
Just a little underneath, just trying to free up some space, and it worked all not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time, and he's going to have to eat this. Time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Nothing our score after one. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Contact one more time there, and now 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals' drive about to get going. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they can get the end zone here again, CD, they can grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to seize it.
Oh, that's into the sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also, what the heck do I do with this thing?
But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? The best part of that is, you know you're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all our teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it in the end zone. Gets this one. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's not cool about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them more opportunity to convert on third down.
Now they run the sweep as Edwards just pops this forward. And the switch comes in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They go back to the air here after that ENT on the last play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air. No, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to have a hook up here to Chase. And he'll be taken down to the net before they make it across midfield. 11, Palmer. 11. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. Now he's loose. Especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shaped it in high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence is right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. There to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PA teammates. Now he brings his on his own zone. And they're going to go around at the 25-yard line, so the same result heading out there for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs in the offense didn't come back with a big thing after the other side of the defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't commit the score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
And that gets to speak out, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before they could get much out of it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now come to the line, needed 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his helmet on third. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, they're going to throw without it. That's in the crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
11 empty, hey! 11.
They will throw on first down to Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. This is Burrow. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it to Mixon, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow, setting up to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Slot man moves right. Burrow going for it on 4. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he's got it. So they try to return successfully. And also see no further. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. Special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Left side caught by Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw again on second down. Touchdown Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. And as Sean McDermott's made the call, they'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. They'll roll him that way. And he is going to get in for 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe it's a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for the player.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. First down, here's Burrow. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And it's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gallagher. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstart things going in the opposite direction.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. That's complete to Davis. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 30 yards. And the Bills are back within a score. They'll try and throw for it. And pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here in this one. And then just he's flying down the left side to Flores. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. When you talk about Jamar Chase, one of the things that really stands out, his ability to take ordinary plays and then turn those into big ones. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Yeah, and he's had a heck of a game so far. Up over 100 yards receiving already. And it's not all been air yards as we saw right there. He's so good that when he gets space maneuver, he can often turn it into a big play after the catch.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next gen stats. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Burrow going to keep it on his sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on his sneak from a yard out as his guys were able to extend their lead. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. That's
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space from the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they will break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. It's second down. So second and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills have work to do on third and 1. Back to throw. Allen. It's complete. He's going to get it up to 45-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll be fourth down.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more in the second half.
He's going to fire deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And now a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
On second down and 4. Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and they'll line up the first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Burrow on first down. And the Bills are going to get it as he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's got Hurst to tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. It'll be mixing on the other round as the pass is caught. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. The Bengals passing game found the rhythm. They've got another 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. He's intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a
why he throw it like that? He had him wide open.
Possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mixing again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow rolling to his right. And he's going to go. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to make it a 2-score game. McPherson's kick is good. Many call-outs to the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are on the way from Kansas City. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot. Forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.